everyone, welcome to Soul Station. I'm Bryce, and in this video I'm going to be working on some thrift store makeovers. In last week's video I shared with you my mom's Swedish pancake recipe and also how I make them. Well, while we were in Minnesota, on our way back we did some thrifting in North Dakota. I did think that the prices were a bit high for my purposes, but I was able to find a few things, and so let's get started. I'll show you what I found. I'm always drawn to birdhouses, especially during the spring, and so I picked this one up, and I also found a couple of bunnies that I thought I could redo. And this cute little egg just looked already vintage to me, so I had to pick that up. I really like this green wood paper towel holder, and it has a drawer, so I thought it would be really cute to fix this one up. This clear pitcher is smaller, and so it's the perfect size to put flowers in on the table. I thought these cute drinking glasses and coffee mugs might be just what someone is looking for at my market. The white vase really caught my eye because I thought it would be so pretty with some spring bulbs in it. I really like this gold basket. I'm just going to soften it with a little bit of paint, and I think it could be a practical thing or it could just be for pretty. This rooster is also going to be a lot of fun to paint. The first thing I'm going to do is give everything a really good wipe down and clean. I'm using a pair of metal snips here to cut off the excess of this metal overhang. I didn't really like the look of it. I'm also removing the metal butterfly. The edges of the roof were pretty sharp after I cut the excess overhang off, so I'm adding just a dab of hot glue to soften that. I decided to go with a black roof, and I'm going to paint the walls of the birdhouse white. This past week I've been doing a lot of studying on truth. Jesus said to guard your hearts and to not be deceived, and so that's what I've been studying. We live in a time and a generation where they're telling us things that used to be bad are now good, and good is bad. The little things in life that seem so innocent, like a movie or a book or a game, can easily creep into our lives and cause us to start meditating on things that aren't of God. I used a really small paintbrush to get into the areas where my larger paintbrush couldn't reach. When I'm working on multiple projects where I go back and forth, I use a wet washcloth or paper towel to wrap up my paintbrush just to keep it from drying out. I don't have any transfers left that really fit the birdhouse, and I wanted to add something to the front of it, so I printed off this graphic from Graphics Fairy. I'm folding the edges so that I can get them wet and then tear them easily to give them a more aged look. I used Mod Podge to apply this paper image to the birdhouse. I added some Spanish moss and green moss to soften the contrast of the white and black here. This paper towel holder is already such a cute color of green that when I paint it white, that green color coming through is going to look really cute, I think. So if I don't want to be deceived, then I need to know what God says about things, and I also don't want to be ignorant of the enemy's devices. Our eyes and our ears are like doors to our heart, and so in order to guard my heart, I have to be so careful of what I'm watching and listening to. So my spring cleaning list is going to be more than just cleaning my house. It's going to be cleaning up everything that doesn't pertain to life and godliness. I just want to please God in everything that I do, and so I hope this encourages you to evaluate your spring cleaning list. Here I'm just giving this a light sand with fine grit sandpaper to smooth out any bumps. I'm not distressing. I ended up giving this a total of 3 light coats of white paint. For this basket, I'm just dry brushing some white onto it to soften the gold a little bit. Whenever I see animal figures or statues, I'm always drawn to the ones that look like concrete and they're in a garden or just on a table setting, but I really like the look of concrete. So I'm adding some baking soda to some of my gray paint here, and I'm going to try and achieve that look. Once I had the base of the darker gray with the baking soda on it, I added some white to it to lighten it up and go over everything with a lighter gray. Now I'm dry brushing the bunnies with white paint, and I'll do that with the rooster as well, just to give them that aged concrete look. Now that my paper towel holder is dry, I'm going to distress it with sandpaper and bring that green color through. I have a cute little French transfer that I think would look really good on this. It doesn't quite fit, so I'm gonna have to cut it up and kind of piece it back together on the drawer front. I lightly sanded the transfer so it would look time-worn. I used clear wax by Magnolia Home to seal this transfer on the drawer. Well, I'm not too sure about the birdhouse, you guys. What do you think? I do really like how the paper towel holder looks though. I think it's really cute. Well, we are still in deep snow up here. We have almost 8 feet of snow, and so working on these spring projects really gets me in the mood for warmer weather. I have a lot more projects that I need to get done for my spring market, and so I'll be sharing that with you in the weeks ahead. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless each one of you.